Hello, this is our preliminary report for our health project. Our group is Group 15, and the members include Jared, Hayden, Emily, and myself, Cindy. So while researching a health project to focus on this semester, we ran across some articles regarding mental illness in third world countries. The most affected location as of now is Ethiopia, with schizophrenia and depression being the two most prominent mental illnesses there. Due to circumstances of this country, such as poverty and religious superstition, mental illness is often looked down on as taboo. According to an article on allafrica.com, the top two mental illnesses outrank HIV and AIDS as burdensome conditions there. Fewer than 1 in 10 of the most severely affected people ever receive treatment they need in that location. The article also mentions, and I quote, mental health concerns which can be related to or exacerbated by poor and dangerous living conditions are often the last health need treated due to their internal nature, end quote. So we found this to be a topic that, again, has a stigma to it, even within the United States. And more so in third world countries. So we wanted to focus on that and be able to come up with some ways that we can develop preventions, and also ways that we can integrate what preventions we think would be best for that location.
For our intervention, we would like to bring in mental health professionals from the U.S. and other countries that have better research and understanding of it into Ethiopia to help train and better the education going on in Ethiopia. We would like to use the existing doctors to treat the people that have mental health disorders, but they do need some updated treatment procedures and learn the skills a little bit better, because it is something that is thought of as a curse or a taboo subject there. So to be able to teach the people there, the doctors even, to manage it, treat it, and to understand that it is something that happens to a lot of people and it's not a curse, that's our ultimate goal. We would like to also bring in students from different universities all around the U.S. and also in other countries as well, and to be able to get firsthand experience side by side with mental health professionals, and they can learn in their field a great experience and be able to help people. By doing this, we hope to generate enough traffic flow that there will be a bigger awareness of the subject, and that we can start to get a bigger sphere of influence for these people. And ultimately, we would like to get the funds for a community center. By having the students be a part of this, we hope to have different events and fundraisers going on at different universities all around, and have the students actually help fundraise for our foundation of sorts. And by doing this, we can get those volunteers that we would need, but also have the fundraiser going on in different communities, so that people know who we are, what we stand for, and what our goal is that we're trying to achieve. And we hope to build some kind of community center with those funds, so that the people in Ethiopia can have a place where they can go get information, that they can bring people from the community that may not have mental disorders, but that they can learn about what it is, what they can do to help, and just get a better history lesson on it of sorts.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I will be talking a little bit about why I think that our intervention will help solve the problem of mental illnesses in Ethiopia. And we believe our intervention will work because our goals are realistic, and we believe that they can be accomplished. We want to go in and use the medical staff that is already in place, instead of bringing in a whole new system and trying to figure out things from scratch. Using the medical staff that is already in the country will allow there to be a lasting effect instead of just a short-term influence. And the people will be more accepting and will have a closer tie to the doctor that they are working with because they already know them. They will have a much greater chance of trusting their doctors, will have a bigger desire to follow what they say and seek treatment for their mental illnesses. Our organization will train these doctors so that they have an up-to-date knowledge of how to effectively treat their patients. We also want to work alongside other organizations that are already in place, except we will focus more on the mental health issues rather than anything else. We will oversee the continuance of the mental health issue, and we will seek to train and find sponsorship for our medications and the cost of the medical expenses. We will also see to recruit some of the best physicians we can find to come join the team and help train these doctors to get the program moving. We believe that with this strategy, we will be able to start combating all the mental health issues in Ethiopia and make a positive start towards the future.